Ladies and gents, this improv story is based on an improv story. Man follows cat in an abandoned hotel. Let the story commence. There was a man called Craig, and he was in Mexico. Now, in Mexico, Craig is generally no considered to be a Mexican name, but the Mexican Ma, the mother of Craig, travelled about a bit when she was younger. She went to Scotland when she was younger on a kind of trip. She went from Mexico to America, a kind of school trip sort of thing to Europe and a few other places. Went to Edinburgh, so no strictly Scotland, but enough to sort of encounter one or two Scottish people. There was one or two Scottish people that worked there, but sort of like kind of Scotland, sort of Disney Scotland really. Edinburgh, it's kind of like Disney World Scotland. It's not actual Scotland, but it gives you a kind of wee idea of Scotland for the past, how it might have looked. And then she came back to Mexico, and she loved the people of Scotland so much. Well, what she thought were the people of Scotland, but actually it was like 95% English. Not that I've got anything against the English, I'm just saying 95% English in Edinburgh. That's why Edinburgh voted no to independence, because they love the Queen. That's a joke. Lot of people down south are the royalists, lot of Labour voters and all the rest of it. There's a lot of people, it's not like all English people are the same or anything like that. A lot of people want Boris out and all the rest of it. Not enough of them though. And they just keep voting them in. They voted in David Cameron, they voted Theresa May, voted in Thatcher. But let's forget about that. Where were we? Oh, the Cat Hotel, Mexico. So Craig, so the Ma went, I'm naming my wean Craig, because I heard that name now and again in Scotland. So that was that. Right? What's that? Hold on. Chris about... Oh! Chris Abet is saying that in the spreadsheet for the VIP list, this is why Joggo's a VIP, Limmy is mad he had to make Joggo a VIP, so has told me not to put anything in this field as punishment. Ahaha. What? Right. Why were you made a VIP? Why? Anyway. Yeah. The story in Street Fighter 5. It's not allowing me to do the general story. The general story in what? Look. So this guy Craig, when he grew up, so Craig was a wee boy in Mexico. And he's called Craig because his ma once visited Scotland and she got the name for there. He grew up from a boy to a man. And this man, Craig as a man, followed a cat into an abandoned hotel. The end. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.